Chapter 6. Toad finds a tunnel in the woods, so decides to investigate. He hopes this will lead him out of the woods and closer to King Boo's castle. However, with no way of knowing what's in here, this will be a true test of Toad's bravery. Hey all, and welcome to part 6 of my Toad's Terrors playthrough. Here I will be taking on Chapter 6 and the Phanto chapter. So Chapter 6 only has one level in it, Toad's Terrors Dark Passages. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of what's in the dark I cannot see. Rather interestingly, this is a world record of 55.555. Clear rate just over 10%. Let's play the stage. Here we go. So let's see how well I do at the dark passages. Alright, so here we go with the actual stage. As expected, it is a dark stage. Lots of cool obstacles in this stage. Several sections with fake trolling in as well. For example, this jump here, which somehow I managed to make. Now, normally you fall down at this point. What's in this pipe? Ah, it's a decoy pipe, so there's no point jumping across there anyway, even if you can make it. You go off the screen and then into the hidden pipe. This part, stay on the power block. It's quite tricky actually, as the power block is quite small. Then over to this part. Again, across on the power blocks. The good thing about the power blocks is that they give light as well. And now for this part here, munches on power blocks. So all you have to do in this room is drop down and then don't move. And then that will happen and you can go in the door like so. So there we go, that's that part. Then at this point, jump across. I was going to say jump across carefully, but that didn't happen, did it? Right, so this time I will jump over it, hopefully. I didn't jump hard enough. We will do this. Hopefully. Right, in the door. Now, big run up, follow the arrow and over. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I've dropped down by myself without meaning to, but that's correct. And don't do anything again. And it takes you to the pipe. Here we go. Right, so this section, some straightforward platforming and another checkpoint. So now for this section, follow the marker. Nope, you can't make that jump. Where are we going? Oh, an enemy. Yeah, just wait for it to finish out like that. Nice. Then into the door. So for this section, I recommend turning around to face the Boo. Then lots of cool stuff happens. None of it can actually injure you, though. And once the sequence finishes, you can go in the door like so. Then for the end part, all you have to do is do nothing. And there we go. Stage completed. So yeah, that's a really cool stage. I love the dark theme with the stage. It works really well as it's done really nicely. There's not many good dark stages if I'm being honest, but this works really well. There's a lot of fun to play with really cool fake trolling. So there we go, Dark Passages is completed. Let's move on to the Phanto chapter. Side chapter, Phanto's story. King Boo has found a powerful new ally in the form of Phanto. However, Phanto is very dangerous and cannot be controlled. This power has awakened the Mecha Koopa army, who is led by Big Red. Big Red must be stopped. But is Toad up for the challenge? Alright, and here we go with the Phanto chapter. This has 4 levels in total. The first 2 are relatively easy, then they start to get a bit harder, and the final level I made is pretty difficult actually. It's a castle level. Here's the first level, Doki Doki Key. Venture into the sky and steal the key. So this shouldn't be too difficult. A clear rate just over 50%. Well, actually near 60%. Here we go. Let's play the stage. Let's see if I can steal the key. That's actually not that easy to say, so don't try and say that fast. Anyway, here we go. Doki Doki Key. At the start of the level, there's a key door, as you can see here. The basic idea of this stage is go in the pipe and try and get back to the key door without being defeated by Phanto. It's a very traditional feeling level. There's some bonus coins as well you can get if you want. They're obtained by super jumping. Quite tricky to get. Actually, that's just out of range. Hold on, I'm going to try and get that without a super jump. I think it might be easier. There we go. That's not an easy 10 coin to get. Right, into the door anyway. So we're going to progress to the next door. Just going to be careful here. Right, there we go. Super jump my way up. I'm going to get that coin. A lot easier to get than the previous coin. Right, up the vine. So what you can do here is try and plan your route back down by digging out a few of the clouds in advance. It makes it a bit easier, but it also makes it a bit slower to complete the stage. Something you can do though, if you think you're going to find it difficult, plan your route in advance. Right, there we go. So keep on and on going upwards. Gonna dig out a pathway there. There we go. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Just a bit of platforming to go. So across on the vines. Just have to be careful. If you go near the bottom, you should make the jumps relatively easily. I'm going to get the 50 coin on the way back down. So here we go. There's the key. Let's go. So this should be relatively easy now, as I've already dug out a route down. Just got to make sure I actually fit in the gaps. There we go. Looking good so far. Phanto? Oh no, I was going to say nowhere to be seen, but there he is. Right, I've gone the wrong way. Okay, I'll go down here. Keep on going. Go, 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 Toad. Right, we're there. What's in that question mark block? I'm curious to find out now. Hold on. I'm going to open the door and get rid of the key. And then have a look, just because I can. I'm sure it won't be anything super exciting, but I never hit it for some weird reason. There we go, 1-up mushroom. Nice. That's a nice way to finish the stage anyway. Now we're going to go ahead and finish it off. There we go. Got some lovely artwork there with the blocks. I'm sure you all know where that's from. Super Mario Bros. 2. And there we go. That's the first stage completed. Not too difficult. Relatively straightforward. Get the key and then get back down. Really fun stage to play. There we go. Doki Doki Key is completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Alright, and here we go with the next stage. Toad's Terror's Doki Doki Desert. Help our hero navigate the barren desert. So this stage is a lot longer than the previous stage. Sort of a puzzly stage to a certain extent. Let's give it a go and see how well I do at the stage. Here we go with the Doki Doki Desert. Right, so in we go into what looks like a fortress. There we go. And you have a nice spring in here. I think what you need to do is put the spring by the pipe. There we go. Nice. So in we go. And here is the actual desert. You can see the Super Mario Bros. 2 sort of crow face there as well. I don't think there's anything up here, but I wanted to have a quick look. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up there. I was just checking. Right, so this is sort of puzzle. So what I need to do is go in all the pipes. each pipe has a different sort of puzzle or challenge in them to a certain extent. Then that allows you to get the coins that are needed. For example, in this room here, a dry bone shell. You need the dry bone shell to progress with the stage. You can also jump on the pokies with the dry bone shell. Just be careful. So yeah, sort of a non-linear progression level to a certain extent. I think that's the best way of describing the stage. Right, so in this room there's a pink coin at the bottom. That's nice and easy to get. I have a dry bone shell as well. Right, so that's the third key obtained. What you can do now is jump over like this. Then that allows you to explore this section. Oh, I think I need to super jump to get that, or do I? I think it might be just out of range. Yeah, it is, okay. Right, so what I need is some way of getting that question mark block, and there it is. A nice dry bone shell. Right, let's go back in the door. And what on earth am I doing? Toad. Seriously, you threw the dry bone shell into the wall. Right, we'll try again. Okay, this time I'll get it. I'll wait for the wind to die down, then jump out of the dry bone shell like so. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh, it's a curse key. Okay, go, go, go. Don't want to hang about with Phanto. Right. Okay, so you can't go in that door. So where on earth do you go with the key? I can't remember. I think you have to go back. Ah, there's a key door. Right, over. Oh, that was really close. Nice. Oh. Okay, so that allows you to hit the on-off switch, and that should change the section near the start, I believe. I think it's the first pipe. Right, yeah, it is. There we go. And now I have a normal key, and that should allow me to finish the stage, maybe? Oh no! Toad. That was the worst jump of all time. Going to need another dry bone shell. I think it was in this pipe. No, okay, it's not in this pipe. You can't even go back in this pipe now. Right, let's go back. Must have been this one. One of them had a dry bone shell in. And then this time I need to not lose the shell. That would be helpful. Right, here we go. Progressing onwards with my dry bone shell. Nice. Oh, come on, Toad. Over you go. That's it. And now into the door at the end, I think. I'm going to bring that dry bone shell with me just in case I need it for something. Right. We're there. Nice. And that's a checkpoint. Okay, so use the SMB2 mushroom to go in the pipe. Bring a power block. No, you can't bring a power block. It disappears. And now, oh, a boss, I think. What you have to do in this room is pick up the giant cannonballs and throw them at the Wiggler. I think you only need to hit the Wiggler once. There we go, nice. And that gives another key. Then we've beaten the stage. Nicely done. Well, actually, I wouldn't say nicely done. I lost the dry bone shell a few times. Nice hidden one-up mushroom there. You can get on top. There's nothing here, though, I don't think, unless there's something hidden that I can't see. But I think what you can do from here is jump over the flagpole. Yes, you can. I had to try that. There's nothing else here, though, so let's go ahead and finish the stage. So, yeah, really cool non-linear puzzle stage. Basically find the objects to progress. Also find the pink coins. And there we go. That's Doki Doki Desert completed. Let's move on to the next stage. Okay, so now this is the second part of the Phanto chapter. So the levels are getting a bit harder. This is the first level in the second part of the Phanto chapter, Phanto's Forest. After getting to know your new enemy, you venture into his haunted forest. So here we go, let's get through the forest, well hopefully anyway, and not get defeated by Phanto. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. So at the start, you have the key. You're forced to get the key. And then basically, once you've got the key, you have to dodge Phanto and get through the stage. I recommend going quite quickly and carefully because Phanto is pretty evil. Quite difficult to avoid as well, especially when he does that. Right, let's try again. Hopefully I won't do the same mistake again, but I might do. But yeah, Phanto is quite difficult to avoid. You do have to be careful. Let's go and get through the forest as quickly as possible. Now, wait, yeah, that's it. Duck and then quick and then go back. That's it, nice. Where's Phanto? Where's Phanto? Oh! That was way too close. Oh man, he's chasing me now. Phanto really is the most evil thing in the game, but I've avoided him. There we go, nice. At the door. Right, let's keep going. Don't you dare hit one of the dry bones. Nice. Right, there's King Boo. Let's drop down. SMB2 mushroom here and another cursed key. So quickly dig through. Where's Phanto going? Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Right, so super jump. Oh man. No, he didn't get me. Quickly through the clouds. Oh man, I really hate Phanto. He's so evil. Why did I do that? Okay, that was really dumb. Wasted the SMB2 mushroom, but I'm still alive. Quickly. Quickly. Oh! Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. Don't panic. See, it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that difficult. Why has the star gone over there? There's nothing else hidden, is there? No. Okay, so let's finish the level. Nice. So yeah, it's a tricky stage, but it's not super hard. Just don't lose the SMB2 mushroom in the second section. And there we go, Phanto's Forest is completed. Now we're going to move on to the final level in this part of the playthrough. Alright, and here's the final level in this part of the playthrough, Toad's Terrors, Phanto's Palace. Now this is also a level I made. King Boo has taken over Phanto's Palace. Can you reclaim the throne? Now this level is made up out of sections from my Phanto's Purge levels. So if you've played my other levels, you may recognise the sections from this level. Hopefully I won't have too many problems completing the stage as it is my own one. But we will see. Here we go. Let's play the stage. See if I can conquer Phanto's Palace. Okay, I'd normally edit out Phanto, but I'm leaving that in. Right, let's play the stage anyway. Yeah, there's a fake troll right at the start, so you can't get the checkpoint. So let's go straight in the pipe. Now here's Little Red. You may recognise Little Red as she helps you out throughout Phanto's Purge. If you hit the on-off switch though, you kill her basically. A rather brutal start to the level. And then we have a fake troll room here where the swamps can't actually get you. Now for this room here, you've got to be careful. Go up the vines basically. Take your time. And go across on the claws. This room is quite difficult, so be careful. Avoid the boos. Then you've got to get the cursed key and then get back. Also, it is silent. So wait for the timing, then get the key and run like crazy. Now, Phanto is quite difficult to avoid, as you've probably seen in the previous level. And in this one as well. Well, that went well, didn't it? Right, I'll get back there nice and quick. Phanto is so difficult to avoid. Really is one of the most evil creations in the game. I'll do it this time though, I think. Just go a bit quicker is the strategy. But yeah, it is quite a tricky level actually. It's not super hard, but it is tricky. You've got to be careful of everything. Well, especially... Oh, now I'm going... Why am I going... What on earth? Went backwards on the claws. Right. This time I'm going to go a bit quicker. Right, here we go. Get the key. Wait for the timing and then go, go, go. Oh, that's much better. Right, then onto the second claw. Fifth claw. Down. No, get off the claw! Okay, it's off the claw. It's off the claw. Don't panic. Okay, so a nice Phanto room here. And now we have a room with a mole firing out some boos. And there's a couple of springs as well to get you if you're not careful. Now for this room here, you've got a lot to avoid. Avoid all the lasers and stay on the platform. It's a bit crazy, but it's an exact replica of a section from Phanto's Purge. I still can't say Phanto very well either, by the way. That's not intentional. It's quite a difficult word to say, but anyway. Moving on, let's get through this and not die. Yeah, as long as you keep jumping and moving, you shouldn't have too many problems. It looks a lot harder than it is. And there's a completely pointless laugh effect over there. Right, and here we go with another checkpoint. Let's get that quickly. And now, have this section here where you have to avoid everything. Well, not really that much to avoid, just a few grinders. There's a fake troll here as well, they can't injure you. And then King Boo is here, but you can't defeat him yet. Not yet. Now the final boss is against Big Red. Jump up and hit that P-switch, basically. All about the timing. The Boo is perfectly timed to get in the way. So you may have to wait. Yeah, wait a long time for an opening. What on earth am I... What was embarrassing? Right, I'll try that again. Yeah, this stage is not that easy, so you do have to be careful. Avoid the Boo and then into the pipe like so. We'll try again. I think if you get the P-switch early, it's easier. Oh, I got the P-switch but then hit the Boo. Nearly did it. So yeah, considering this is my own level, I'm not exactly doing well, but this is a tough stage. It's the toughest stage in the Phanto chapter by an absolute mile. The clear 8 represents that. I'll get it this time, I think. Get the timing right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna die again. No, I'm not. Right, okay. Let's put it go a bit higher. That was perfect. There we go, Big Red. You have been defeated. Crikey. Yeah, that wasn't that easy. Wasn't that easy at all, but I managed to complete it. It took a few attempts. And there we go. Phanto's Palace has been completed. Big Red has been defeated and the Mecha Koopa army is laid to rest once again. King Boo sees that Phanto is far too dangerous and quickly escapes with his Boo army. Could the power of Phanto be the secret to finally defeating King Boo? Alright, and that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this part of the playthrough. I have included a link to the game in the description for this video. I've also included it in the pinned comment. Please check it out if you like the look of these levels. Lots of really good levels in this game. If you did enjoy this video, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel is always appreciated. Thank you to those that have already subscribed. There are a few other videos on the screen you may enjoy as well. Feel free to check those out if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.